Holy crap. So yesterday, Soulja Boy made this big announcement that he signed a deal with Atari. He purchased the company. He became the CEO. He was going to revamp everything, that Atari was so proud of his Soulja game console business that they just had to have him on board. None of that really made sense. I know it didn't make sense. You guys know it didn't make sense. But it was freaking hilarious. I got nothing against Soulja Boy. But some of the shenanigans he pulls is just so hilarious. You have to laugh about it, man. But later in the day, Atari did tweet this out after his claims. And I did post this to my community tab as an update to the story. But now it goes even further. And this is just ridiculous, funny nonsense. So Atari tweeted, "We know that CEO of Atari is a dream job, but that honor belongs to Wade Rosen, not Soulja Boy. Now Soulja Boy is fired up. Oh my God." So appreciate you, Marceau, for sending this my way. You know who you are. You get an extra big blurry ass thumb butt for sending me this little video clip. Much appreciated. Now, in this clip, holy crap, he blows up. He gives Atari the business. Like, he's just pissed. And is it rightfully so? There's just a huge misunderstanding here. For this guy to be a rapper, have a bunch of hits and, you know, make some money and all this stuff that he's involved in, you would think you read the contracts that you're signing. Yes, Atari did, like, he does have a contract that, or a deal, some kind of deal with Atari. We'll look at that deal in a second. He was contacted by Atari, but not for any of this crap that he's talking about. It's a cooperation, a deal where they'll pay him to, like, promote shit. I don't know why Atari would go to him. Maybe they were impressed by his Soulja game stuff, or maybe they saw how meme-worthy all this crap was and how people, like, are really mixed on the Atari of today anyway. And with all the crap that they're doing, the hotel, casino, Atari cryptocurrency, their little mini PC game box thing, they're just so, like, all over the place as of late. Maybe it would make sense to partner with somebody like Soulja Boy to promote some shit. I mean, you start getting YouTubers and people talking about him and you're attached to him in some way, that could, you know, help out with some of the things you're doing. Now, I'm going to play this for you, and I can't have the audio running because holy crap, he says a lot of them naughty words. And I use a lot of these words myself too in videos, but to the extent that he does, I can't play it. Essentially, he's saying Atari needs to eat a duh, that they called him up to sign this deal and how they want him to revamp everything and a lot more other choice words that I cannot repeat. I don't want to get demonetized and kicked off of YouTube because they don't like what this guy's got to say, but he is angry. A lot of, you know, Atari can eat my, you know, eat a duh type of thing and F them, all that, you know, fuh them. You know, things that, you know, he says way too many times in just a period of like 5 seconds. So I hope you understand. But he's saying how nobody was talking about Atari before him, that they're a booty-ass company. Nobody was talking about them until him, which he's partially, you know, correct. Like, nobody was talking about Atari yesterday until this guy. So now he pulls up the contract. He's very pissed. He pulls up the contract. He did get a contract from Atari, but it's not for what he thought it was. Now, all I got to say, I'm going to pause it right here because the rest of the clip is just, he's just talking shit. As you can see, he's talking shit. I will, like, you know, link to this in some way so you could hear his actual thoughts. But this, it's kind of blurry, low res on this video, this actual agreement that he has from them. Now, I thought this was hilarious. For this dude to be, you know, a rap artist, have so many other businesses that he's been involved in, you know, hits in the music industry and whatnot, I would think this dude wouldn't be new to signing contracts. Like, you have a lawyer look over the shit, you look over it, figure out what it's actually for, because this was not anything to do with, like, you're the CEO of Atari, you own Atari. This was like, hey, we have a cooperation, a marketing agreement. I get contracts like this sent to me all the time, and then I read through them like, I ain't signing this shit. You know, not with Atari, but other companies, like, for reviews and stuff. This was actually kind of on my mind yesterday because I had a company send me a contract for a review, right? A review I was really looking forward to. And I read the contract. I was like, motherfucker, like, you're sending me products for review. I don't sign contracts. Like, I can understand if you just wanted to ensure I was actually going to do the review and that's all the contract said. But these guys, man, they had so many weird things like ownership of my video. I couldn't do reviews of similar products or products that they deemed as competitive. It was just ridiculous, man. Like, I don't sign contracts like for stuff like that. It's like you were talking about, like, that's a contract that you were paying me to record an advertisement for you, and that's not essentially what we're doing. So this is kind of on my mind yesterday anyway. But this contract here is a cooperation marketing agreement with like milestones of like, hey, like you promote and help us market this, like their Atari token. We're going to pay you all these freaking tokens. Like, we're going to give you this crypto Atari currency that doesn't mean anything right now. And maybe, you know, with Soulja Boy attached to it, and it can become one of the meme tokens, and maybe it could have some value. I don't know. I haven't really looked into Atari token, but that's all it's about. It's not about the Atari, like, gaming company, like none of that. It's Atari token, the cryptocurrency. It's kind of hard to read, like I said, but cooperation and marketing services are set forth in the agreement, whatever. 1 million Atari tokens within 10 business days of the date hereof. An additional 1 million Atari tokens within 10 business days of the volume weighted average price of Atari token on whatever exceeds $1 over 30 continuing days. So it's like, though the token has to hit certain values and he gets paid more tokens type of thing. An additional 1 million tokens within 10 business days of volume weighted average of exceeding $2 over 30 continuing days. So it's got to like maintain value. The Atari token's got to continue to move up and be worth some shit, and they'll give you more tokens, Soulja Boy. That's what it is. It's just you owning tokens that may crash and burn. Maybe they would increase in value because he talks about it. Maybe, I don't know. Like, we've seen some crazy stuff with cryptocurrency as of late. Just a weird thing. It just goes on and on. Like, if it equals $5, we'll pay you another million. If it equals $6, we'll pay you another million. It goes on and on. I don't know how much further this contract goes. If he scrolls, I don't think he scrolls through it. I don't think he scrolls through it at all. But yeah, he's just talking crap. He's pissed off at these guys. They sent him this whole contract, but the contract is to promote and market the damn token. They seen in your profile that you're a crypto freaking multi-millionaire. I don't know. And they thought maybe this dude could help promote what we're doing with the Atari token. That's all it was. Fucking Soulja Boy, man. I love this guy. He just provides so much content. Ridiculous, dude. Read these contracts. It's saying that they're going to pay you tokens to cooperate with them, not to own their company. Holy crap. Let me know what you guys think down below. Really do appreciate y'all watching. And with that said, we'll catch y'all next time. Give you guys a big ass thumb butt. Extra one for Marceau. Appreciate you. So that's like 3 of them for you, dude. Thanks for sending me this video. Catch you guys in the next one. Appreciate it. Bye-bye and boom. Bye.